Hello and welcome back to Assay TV. I'm your guest host, Lyndsay Malchuk with Apaton Media, right here at the One-to-One Mining Investment event in Cape Town. I'm joined by Matthieu Bos, CEO, President, and Director of Falcon Energy. Now, Falcon sits in a part of the energy conversation that is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore as demand rises and infrastructure constraints actually tighten. Matthieu, it's so great to sit here with us, and how's the show been?
Excellent, and we're off to a very good start.
It's only just the beginning. Now, first off, right out of the gate, congratulations on the financing that you just literally dropped this morning. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
No, we're very happy to announce this morning a $25 million financing, which has come up heavily oversubscribed, upsized 2 times over the course of last week, and I think it's a testament to kind of the desire of the market to participate in stories like ours.
Yeah, 100%. Congratulations on that. Now I'm going to start the rest of the conversation around how quickly conversations has actually shifted over the last few years in the energy sector. So from Falcon's perspective, Matthieu, what is the biggest misunderstanding that investors still have about energy supply and security right now?
That's a good question. For us, what's critical is the midstream part. Okay. So we've spent the last 10 years talking about the primary mining business, which is extracting lithium, rare earth. But what do you do once you have the concentrates? It's got to go somewhere, and guess what? Historically, it's been going to China. So what we're focused on is this midstream part where we take the concentrates, for us it's graphite concentrates, process them and sell into Western end markets. And this midstream part is what is missing.
Well, because that gap really does exist, it often shows up in project outcomes. So how does energy constraints directly influence development timelines, operational costs, or even capital decisions for the projects Falcon is involved in?
So all these projects are heavily energy intensive. We're using a reasonable amount of electricity in Morocco, but it's green energy that we're using. Right. So there's a lot of wind and solar in Morocco. Okay. It's actually one of the kind of world leaders when it comes to green energy. And on top of that, what is important for us is that we're using quite a few chemicals, amongst others hydrofluoric acid. But we're not really constrained by energy in Morocco as it stands today.
And now that's your main project there in Morocco?
Correct.
Tell us a little bit more about this project.
So in Morocco, we're doing a transformation project, which really takes graphite concentrates and in 3 steps upgrades it to active anode material. So first step is a spheroidization step. It's a mechanical step. Then there's a purification step, which is a chemical step. And then there is a high energy step, which is a coating step. And in those 3 steps, we get from graphite concentrate to active anode material.
Well done. I mean, as miners and developers rethink, Matthieu, how they secure reliable power, where do you see Falcon's role becoming more critical over the next few years?
So, like, power is one thing, right? So there's renewable energy, of course, but it's not on the whole time. So you need batteries, so you need grid scale storage. And so we're participating in this. Of course, there's been a lot of chat about electric vehicles over the years.
It's up, it's down.
It's up, it's down. But today, actually, I think more promising, and you can see this in our investor deck as well, is the growth that we see in energy storage facilities, which are needed to balance out kind of the green energy. Because the sun shines during the morning, but it doesn't shine at night. So charge the battery during the day, and then you can discharge at night. And so we're participating in this, and anode materials are a critical part of the battery.
What are you seeing as the outcome right now? Are you seeing a positive influx, or what are you seeing?
I think every time like there's big shifts in the industry, there's ups and downs. There was definitely less enthusiasm for what we were doing 2 years ago than what we see now. But it's critical. When you think about AI data centers, like, it means power. And when you talk about power, you need batteries. Because you need to stabilize the kind of supply of electricity. So this is more topical now than ever.
Wow, okay, so you've dropped a big financing news. What's next for Falcon over the next couple quarters?
Spend the money wisely.
Spend it.
No, we have a good lineup for this year. So we're commissioning our pilot plant. It should be done next month. After that, we got early works that need to commence on our site in Morocco. And in parallel, we're working on the offtake for the big plant. And all that combined is a good use of proceeds for our financing today.
So great. So where can we find you for all those investors out there that definitely want to learn more about your story? What's your website? Where can we find you?
www.falconem.net.
Ah, quick and easy. There we go. Well, thank you so much for sitting with me.
Pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Again, I've been speaking with Matthieu Bos, CEO, President, Director of Falcon Energy. I'm Lyndsay Malchuk, your guest host from Apaton Media. And keep following the energy decisions that will shape projects' outcomes. We'll see you next time.